Now, if we talk about go to travel, on the other hand, right? Again, it's the same ideas to keep these businesses open, especially, I mean, tourist numbers have plummeted, right? Just crazily plummeted, like, for obvious reasons. And go to travel, for the same reasons as go to eat, is a bad idea because it encourages people to gather, and it encourages people from places where COVID is a problem to go to places where COVID is not a problem. Right? And so what do I think? I think, for example, that the government should take a case-by-case approach to this, which is something they've been like, oh, we're gonna exclude, for example, Tokyo if Tokyo numbers get too high, or that kind of thing. But they did it after the fact, right? After numbers started surging again, that kind of thing, right? Or now that numbers just generally across the country are increasing, probably as a result of go to travel, go to eat, and also because of the changes in the weather and that kind of thing. Now they're saying, well, we're going to temporarily stop the go to travel campaign and think about if it's actually a good idea. Why didn't you think about it before? Right? And so thinking about it and talking about it a lot, like, right, like, first, I think the better option would have been not to do go to travel in the first place. If you want to support people, if you want to make sure people are still spending money, give them money, right? Just, for example, they had some like rounds of government dispersals that were paid towards the individual, but then also special government, what's the word? Endowment's not quite the word, but basically, what is that word? Rescue package isn't the quite word, but let's go with that for now. Like a rescue package that would give businesses with X amount of employees and blah, 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 like, you know, like 60,000 yen or something to that effect, right? And that's what should have been continued, I think, right? Because then, even if that wasn't enough, right, at least it was not something that was directly going to contribute to the numbers increasing, right? Same thing with the individual. Why in 6-7 months have people only gotten what is effectively $1,000 help from the government, right? When a lot of people are hurting. And so it just seems like another case of the government wanting to be seen doing something while not actually thinking too hard about what they're doing, right? And it's not just a government thing. It certainly is not just a Japan thing, but it feels often like it's particularly a Japan thing in government. I'm not talking about people, but government and business is like, okay, well, let's show them that we're doing something just to be seen as though we're taking it seriously, that kind of thing.